If you ever say you love me, you better mean it. You gotta mean that. But if you ever try to love me, it won't be easy. I admit I'm not easy. No nickname. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I don't know if I can hold on. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I don't know if I can hold on. They won't let me forget my mistakes or forgive me for them. I guess why the ones who love me the most, I barely hear from them. The only time my phone do ring is when they want something. It's like my life was a potluck and they ain't bringing nothing. It's a war inside my mind, voices won't die. They say I don't do nothing right anyway, so tell me why I try. My mom told me since a little nigga, I bet not see you cry. Now that's why I can't explain my feelings and I can't stay inside. And Toya, I don't know how she stayed through all these mood swings. Holes in the wall, my random tears and these loud screams. Insomnia for days, thinking about my failed dreams. Every day these bottles of Percocet be calling me. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I don't know if I can hold on. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I don't know if I can hold on. I'm having dreams, I'm in the casket and nobody came. I smoke a half a Zaza a day just to numb the pain. They keep telling me it's light after the fucking rain, but I ain't getting paid this week, so my lights off again. And child support to send 12 up to the job again. And that's exactly how I lost my good paying gig. Every time I take a step forward, I go backwards 10. So I guess I couple bags and go trap again. My so-called nigga and my girl DM and I act like I don't know. Every time I see this nigga, it's daps and love though. Fake love. I don't even think I did shit to make my mama proud. Every day it get tougher to just to live it out.
Vibe with your boy.
I'm trying my best to hold on, but I don't know if
This song right here,
I can hold on.
this the song that I wrote the night I stayed on the phone with Darius. I was trying to kill myself, right? I was trying to shoot myself. And I did it on FaceTime because I was too weak to do it by myself. And he was like, bro, don't do it. And I was like, I was trying to do it. And this pistol right here, this weapon right here, it failed me. It jammed in front of his eyes. And when I clicked that bit two times, that bit did not work. I said, God, Lee, I gotta be here for some reason. And that's a real life story. That's why that song is called Hold On, Conversations with Darius. Y'all gotta listen to your boy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is in a good place and in a good space. Y'all, I woke up on that bullshit this morning on Facebook. I woke up because I was feeling good, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Since we've been on our level of monetization, y'all, I ain't been sleeping. I just been grinding. I've been grinding. I caught up with my homework. I'm up to date on my homework. I'm slowly getting our shows how I want to get them. This overtime, so I'm thankful for all my people that showed up and showed out for your boy. But it's the grind just starting. The grind is just starting. And I want to say this, bro. I usually don't pop all this on Saturdays. I usually don't pop all my shit, but I'm gonna pop mine today. Y'all can see me now. My mama used to get so mad at me how I used to smile in school. My smile used to be jacked up, boy. My head was shining though. Jenny had me lotioned up. My lips might have been ashy, but hey, you can't win them all, bro. Damn, y'all think y'all gonna win them all? Hey man, I hope everybody's in a good place and in a good space. It is Saturday. It is the day to get out and enjoy this beautiful weather. I will be traveling shortly. I'll be traveling shortly. So hey man, it's my baby birthday this weekend. We finna get out and kick flavor. I think God be hating on me sometimes. Cause why Shawty period was on my birthday and her birthday? Man, come on, man. That's my favorite gift. Oh, it ain't even my birthday. Damn. Look how selfish I was right now. Look how myself as I was, right? Hey, man, we are here. We are having a good time. I haven't looked to see who in roll call, but today we got some cases that's gonna be doozies. So what I'm gonna try to do on Saturdays overtime, you might get the morning crew type of vibe. You might you might be in the streets type of vibe. You don't know what we gonna do. I might have to send y'all out the office. I might have to say, hey, we gotta go in the street for this one. And then y'all gotta jump in y'all wheels and say, slide, like that. That's how y'all be driving. Like hey, but so today we got a good show. We don't never it's a crap shoot when you're on Saturdays. But one thing that doesn't change about any show that we do, you can always stop by the highwaycollection.com. That's HWY collection.com to get all your drip needs. This will be a perfect day to flood nephew. This will be a perfect day to flood nephew. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. We're gonna have instead of small business of the day, we're gonna have small business we support. We're gonna do that thing like say what Fridays. We're gonna do that on Fridays. I'm coming up with this concept because if you make it to small business of the week Friday, we gonna tell every detective to go by your site. So have your professional. I don't want none of my people hitting you up. If they hit you up, if you work through the DM, make sure you handle business first. And make sure we don't do no homeboy hookups. If you gonna support, you gonna support. Now, if they offer you a discount, they're gonna offer you a discount. But don't go to none of my people talking about hook me up. Uno got the whoop, the whoop. If you go over there to Tay, you use my name, you already got 10%. You go over to Muff, you use that lightning bolt and purple heart. She might work with. I ain't guaranteeing you no nothing. Sharon daughter, she got a business going on. You drop that lightning bolt and purple heart, they might say, okay, this from Uno. I'm not promising you no discount. The only discount I can promise you is when you use this discount code on the high HWY collection and use that discount code Uno because that's my nephew and he loves his uncle and I love my nephew and that's how we rock it. We're gonna get to the top with this podcasting, closing, and music. It all blends together. Let the liquor tell it. But make sure you spin by. So if you're interested in being small business of the week on Fridays where we flood everybody that we know, we flood everybody to your location to get their money on going your way, guess what I need you to do? If you put all of your information, I need all of your information though. All your social sites, phone number to reach you, how to reach you, pictures of you, and pictures of your merchandise, your business that you got, videos. And if you want me to create a commercial for you, I gotta charge you a smaller fee though. But if you if you complete your own style commercial and it gets approved by the crew, because I do maintain a level of professionalism. If we get approved, we'll drop that and we'll flood you on Fridays. What y'all think about that? Small Business Friday, when we go flood and support business of our brothers and sisters. But if you ain't coming and having a constant presence on either show, both shows, but don't rock with me. And if you in the FBI group, if you in the ones group, y'all know what it is. We family. Just get your stuff together, send it to me, and I got you. But if you ain't make it to that group, it's gotta be $25. That's what it is. $25, $25, $25. That's not any other marketing gonna cost you 150 something. Matter of fact, $20. $20. If I got to put it together, it take me about an hour. So I'm working for $20 an hour. That's the new minimum wage for me. What y'all feel about it? Y'all think that's fair? Y'all let me know in the comments. I ain't getting the comments yet, but I do see we got 30 comments on the Saturday. Woo! Y'all ain't playing. But I need y'all to go ahead since we already talked about that. Saturdays is overtime. It ain't no rhyme or reason. We have a conversation, we get into our cases, and we go on about our day. So, with that being said, man, welcome to work. We finna go ahead and drop this highway collection commercial. Then when we come back, y'all, we gonna go ahead and clock in. We gonna hit that roll call. Yeah, welcome to overtime.
Roll call.
Hurry up, detectives. It's time to work. It is roll call time. Let's see who in the building. It's my girl, first one in the door to get the OT in my girl, Sarah. Hey, Bookie. I hope everything good your way. I hope you're in a good place and in a good space. Get that information to me now so we can get little mama rolling so we can drop that on Friday. Y'all gotta let me know. I hope y'all got some comments in to let me know what y'all feel about that idea. Good morning, detectives. This is that girl, Muff. Hey, boo. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. We are living. We are rocking out. We are doing what we do. Happy overtime Saturday. Yes, sir. We got overtime. I hope all is well. Everything is good my way. I ain't go to sleep till late, but I feel good. Feel like I got about a good solid 4. When I get 4, I'll be ready. When I get 4, I'll be ready. Ask baby. She upstairs, she upstairs chilling. Baby chilling. It's her birthday weekend, so my girl, she like to kick her feet up. She don't like to have no whoop whoop. She like to be quiet, watch her little ABC, play her little game. We go get her something to eat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My shawty is simple. She real simple, and I appreciate that. But when your girl or your guy simple and he easy to please, that when you got to go above and beyond. Be fighting with shouting ass to go above. Nah, we don't need that. I don't need that. Babe, I want to take you to Bahamas. I don't want to go. Babe, I want to go to Brazil. We ain't going over there. They might kidnap me. Y'all pray for me. We gonna get Bay out the country, man. Bay said, boy, don't play with me. Before like my blackness. Yeah. They do like her blackness because she fine. Bay fine. Hey, good morning, detectives. Welcome to OT. Today's cases will be interesting. Be ready, stay sharp, and thank you for showing up to work. HR. That's HR. Make sure y'all follow DaOnes Detective Agency. If you have not hit the subscription button, the notification bell, and selected all, you are wrong, detectives. That's going to be your new home. Go pick out your cubicle because we're going to transfer the show over there. We're going to bring the Morning Wood back soon. As soon as we get up to what we need to get up to, because we're not taking no focus off the detective agency show. As soon as we get about 200. I said 100, but we gradually closing in on that very fast. So 200 subscriptions. That's when we move over there. Until then, we right here. Until then, we right here. So let's do it. Good morning. Good morning, Mo. My girl, man. How that grandbaby? You got little lay over there with you? Tell my girl, like, hey, you seen I had my little late last night. I didn't even get to see my baby girl, man. Cause I seen I held her a little bit, but I ain't even get to play with my pool, man. That's my niece, bro. My great niece. My niece had a baby, so you know what I'm saying. And I love babies. I love the kids. She was over here, got done getting right. And my niece is a master hairdresser. What y'all call them for? She came over here and got Bay together for her birthday, so she looking like ooh the chocolate Beyonce. Oh hell yeah! Hey, Booby in the building. Number one side piece in the building. What's up, Bookie? I hope everything good. Joe Way in a good place. Hey, you got a twirl today, ain't it? Y'all don't got a twirl. You ain't got a twirl. Oh, I learned new twirl dance. What? They go like this. Y'all don't. Y'all be acting like y'all don't like my shit, boy. For real, man. Y'all be acting funny with it, man. I can't even rock with y'all no more, man. But for real, nah. Y'all be acting real funny with it. Let me turn my stuff on. I was so hot with it, man. The lights shut off. They were like, ooh, that boy need to be in a twirl group. Ain't nobody even offered me to be in the twirl group. So y'all don't know that I'm the hottest twirler out this mug. Y'all gonna see. When we get the ones that take detective agency twirlers and we come take over them crowns, don't be trying to be down with us. Good morning, booby. Hope everything good your way. Well, I'll be John Brown. It's the CEO. Hey, CEO. Hey, Bookie Butt. What you doing, girl? Good morning, babe, and good morning, everyone. She in a good mood today. It's her birthday weekend. Yeah, Sersky. You definitely did wake up on the BS. Shenanigans again. I love doing it. I love waking up again. Man, hey, listen. I woke up on that BS because the internet been too heavy on my timeline. I'm tired of Larry Rogers. Yeah, I'm calling names today. I don't give two damn. I'm tired of him with all that bootlicking. I'm tired of my boy Joe Elmore with all that pump faking. I'm tired of all that. So I just wanted to crack some jokes. And no, I'm not engaging in no debate about no damn Charlie Kirk. I don't give two flying shits about that boy no more. Period. That's all I'm saying. Sharon, that's that Cam smile. See, Cam, my boy. Hey, you know all kids that smile like that, they be bad as hell. Cause we be using our smile to get it. Maybe that ain't gonna see that is destroyed out. Good morning, good morning. That's how them kids smile. That's how I be. That's how you know your household is happy though. Cause you can tell the kids who household ain't. Go look at my 11th grade picture when I became a daddy. Boy, my school picture was like this. I was confused. Hey, leave the Teddy, we in the building. Why are you even here, sir? Go show the missus a great time. Oh, no, we gonna have a great time. We gonna do our thing. We gonna goddamn do our thing. You neglected to get back with me on that image I sent. I chilled out. Oh, no, I hit it. I liked it. I showed you that I said I like it. I hit the like button. I'm gonna get with her about the discount. She working on her commercial. All right, bet. Just send it to me. We gonna rock out. Nah, we ain't gotta do no. We ain't trying to get no type of discount like that right now. We just trying to build businesses right now. And if people can't support without expecting a discount, those are not the type of clients that we need. Straight like that. We ain't working on no discount. Now, if you want to give a customer a discount for a referral fee, that's cool. But I'm not promising nobody no discount. The only discount that I can promise you is that hwycollection.com. Did I play the commercial yet? Yeah, okay. I like it. Okay, bet. I'm working on my commercial. I got hella pics and videos. Tighten up. Let's get it. So I should have about 2-3 commercials for monthly. Bet, bet. Hell, I might just send it to you and let you do it. Send it to me. I'll spruce it up. I say 25 or 30 if you got to do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to tear nobody head off, but it do add to I got 4 hours and 13 minutes of sleep last night. Ooh, that's why I'm feeling like this. Man, listen, your little homegirl was up all night. She going to her mommy directly because she be doing too much. I got about 3-4 hours. That's good. That's good grandma hours. When your grandma don't expect no more than no damn 3 hours. When I had all 3 of my grandsons, boy, who? But I love them boys, but I love little 3D. That's what I call them because all our names, 3D, DJ. Everybody think my grandson named Nova, and they think he a junior. He's not a junior. He's the real DJ. DJ's name is Demetrius Dallas Jr. Nova's name is DJ Nova Dallas. Not a junior. They be putting that all in the internet, and he's not a junior. He's not a junior. His name is DJ. You know what I'm saying? So I got DJ, Dax, and Dakota. I said it out of order. So I got DJ, Dakota, and Dax. 3D. And I promise you, me and Bay got about 6 hours of sleep that week. The boy was the juice. I don't want a cubicle. Can I get a call? Yeah. Go on there and pick yours out. Okay, yeah, pick it out. Master Cosmet, yeah. My poo a master cosmetologist. My other poo do lashes and microblading, and my other poo do, yeah, but I got a team of talented nieces and nephews. I be trying to put their ass to work though. I be trying to put them to work. They be like, I know I ain't finna talk about starting a business. Hey, Queen Mother, hey boo. Queen Mother, when's your birthday? When do you I think you said you're 81, right? When do you turn 82? When's your birthday? We gonna show you buku love on your day. Man, you look like you was stumping. I was twirling. Motherfucker, I can't believe you just did me like that. Sharon, what y'all? I thought y'all were my peoples. Yes, they was. I was leading them. We were twirling. That was the one shuffle. Y'all don't even know that one yet. Hey, I'm with you about Larry. I'm just reading and scrolling with him at this point. Yep. And he's looking for engagement. He's looking for engagement. Let that man just fade on that, boy. And he bad as hell, too. Don't do him. Them bad kids be mug. Great they found. How y'all popped in to see how y'all feeling. Many blessings. Only in the house for a brief spell. Hey, I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for being here. AI messing with me on this fine day. We ain't even worried about that, Queen Mother. Shit, I gotta get my rest. DJ, yeah, that's his name. DJ, just like that. DJ Nova Dallas. Yep, that's my boy. Hey, I'm trying to get my girl and another young woman to open a spa. See? Appreciate that. I love you more, man. Hey, 82 will be 83 May 6th. Oh dang. I done put your one back. I thought you were 21. Yeah. Thank you for being here. 1944, a very good year. Queen Mother. My mama was born in 61, so I wasn't even a twinkle in the eye yet. I wasn't a twinkle in the eye. I wasn't a swimmer in a sack neither. I wasn't here yet. But I bet 44 was an amazing year. I bet it was. Y'all, oh, Queen Mother, you are our elder. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, she is. Y'all, we done talked, we done popped, we done did everything we need to do. I'm finna get ready to run over here to the interrogation room. When we come back, y'all know what it is. It's Overtime Saturday. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get into it.
Here this morning, police are looking for a suspect,
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Jerry, he's haired boy needs a bath, Jerry. He's gotten real dirty. All right, that's it. You white trash. What'd you call me?
Wait a second.
Nobody accuses me of being dirty.
Dad,
If the
sit
shoe
down.
fits, wear it and leave.
Dad,
All right,
sit down.
enough.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
My baby was shot. My baby is a shot.
Who was it that shot them?
It was her grandma.
Rummy, you don't rape and pillage the earth and think you don't get judged.
Um, um, uh, woo. Get out of here, bird. This bird coming here every day. I have to take him out every day, bruh. But back to this case right here. She jumped in that thing. So are we cuffing her? Are we cuffing grandma? Are we cuffing grandma? Or are we taking her to the crazy house? I need two of my detectives to tell me cuffs or crazy house. Lock her up. Hey, Matlock wasn't playing. Matlock was finna get on that boy top. Don't call me white trash. Hey, lock her ass up now. Hey, expeditiously. Yeah, that bird is your friend. He come back every time. And then I remember I told you last time I was trying to get him out. He just sat on the broom and I walked him outside and he flew away. Like, oh, appreciate you, brother. And he come back, cuff up. Bet. Let's get these cuffs on Shawty real quick. Let's get these cuffs on her. I'm gonna put these cuffs on her.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
Ass up, lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
The land. Racking and killing up the buffaloes and now we ain't got nothing.
I'm not listening to y'all. I'm not putting this fool in the car with me. She going to jail.
Tranquilizer, check. Straight jacket, check. Upping the dosage of the medication, check. This one right here just ain't right. Send him to the crazy room.
She crazy.
On December 9th, 2023, in
Call
Liberty
them.
Township,
Call them
Ohio,
now.
43-year-old Mia Desiree Harris is accused of shooting her 6-month-old granddaughter, Myra, in a brutal rampage.
You shot a damn 6-month-old baby girl.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Be back.
As devastated family members rush to save the child, investigators are left with the daunting task of uncovering what could have possibly driven her to commit such an unthinkable crime. It's when she's left alone in the following never-before-seen interrogation that her shocking revelations, twisted messages, and sinister motives begin to surface.
Did she say anything when she handed you the baby?
She had a smile on her face. She was smirking.
Told you I'll beat you at your own game. This is chess, not checkers.
It's 1:50 a.m. when a Butler County emergency dispatcher answers the 911 call of a distraught mother.
So you purposely killed your grandbaby? You purposely shot your 6-month-old grandbaby because you beefing with your daughter?
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
Tell my baby, hurry, please.
Someone shot your baby?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, ma'am, they're coming. Ma'am.
Hurry, please.
How old's your baby?
She is 6 months old. Hurry.
Okay, are you... Okay, ma'am, is the person still there?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, who was it?
Dispatch.
Did you really just ask that question? Are you kidding me? Damn, dispatch, you dumb. Get this person off the phone. They need a job at McDonald's. You can't be that slow as dispatch. Sheesh. Damn, dispatch, don't.
That shot them. They're coming, ma'am. Who was it that shot them?
It was her grandma.
Where is the baby, ma'am?
It's in my arms. I'm trying to hold pressure to the wound. I don't.
Okay, where is the baby shot?
I don't know. I'm trying to find. I think in her neck. I think she shot twice. If I ever did anything great, please get my baby. She shot my baby.
Destiny. Destiny.
We have to keep her alive.
Destiny.
We have to keep her alive.
Damn.
Mia, who had fled the scene, was seen driving into oncoming traffic down the interstate. She was quickly intercepted by the police.
Stop. Step out! On
Yeah, beat him up.
now!
Swing on him.
I got
Swing on him.
I got hands.
What?
When y'all supposed to be brutal, y'all ain't brutal.
Car's clear. Female. 41 in custody.
Let's go big, y'all.
Stand up.
As Mia was apprehended in a state of undress, officers at the station bring her a sweater and a pair of shoes. before leaving her to wait for investigators to arrive.
Oh, she was
More
butt
of the
naked.
earlier
She was butt bookie. She was fool, bruh. She was fool, bruh. But for real, bruh, like, L, she should go to jail for life.
Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop they do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop they do. We beat them. We go forward.
911 call
You ain't gonna
shed
beat no
some
folk.
light on her state of mind.
Do you know why your grandma did this?
Hey,
She was
somebody
mad
drop me a
at us.
warrant. I want to book her.
Crazy. Where am I? If you cancel it, Myra's gonna feel cancel it, Myra. Myra's gonna feel okay.
How the hell the baby shot twice? Because she's evil, Queen Mother.
6-month-old Myra was rushed to the University of Cincinnati
talking about-
Westchester
hey.
Hospital before.
Shout that fool, man. This sad as hell, but shout that fool.
Tranquilizer, check. Straight jacket, check. Upping the dosage of the medication, check. This one right here just ain't right. Send him to the crazy room.
Before being flown to a separate hospital for emergency care. Her condition was critical.
What we doing? You tell me. You recording. But I ain't talking like that. Unless you giving me my money. Because I don't mean that shit. I don't care about you having my ID or none of that. I want my shit. You can't deny what you did to this body, though. You can't deny what you did to me. Run me my money. Run me my. You don't break and pillage the earth and think you don't get judged.
What?
Her patience runs thin, and it won't be long before her behavior rapidly descends into even more violence.
Judge not, let you be judged. This is not greed. This is right. Make it right. You done raped and pillaged the earth of all its resources and its values, and now you think you're gonna take it? It's for everybody. Nobody should be struggling, having to pay mass amount of money for nothing. Y'all leave me here, lock me in a prison, whatever you think you're gonna do, I got a story too. Let's go. I don't care what you do. Now I'm done talking. So we can sit here as long as you want. And if you keep making me sit and wait, I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna start releasing.
While her
Girl,
demands
nobody ain't
make
scared
little
of you. You
sense
ain't got
now,
no-
she'll soon dive into chilling details that piece together a disturbing narrative with harrowing implications. In the meantime, Mia decides she's waited long enough.
Playing. I'm not playing. Y'all ain't got no authority. Matter of fact, let me go. Y'all ain't read me no rights. Y'all ain't read me. Can I go?
No, have a seat.
Then
Don't touch that door. Don't
Y'all
touch that
doing?
damn door.
We're gonna be there
Don't
till
you bring
2
your
minutes.
When? 'Cause I've been
narrow
here
ass over there and touch that door.
some time.
You've been here for about 35, 40 minutes.
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it hasn't been.
I'm not finna debate
No,
with
it
you,
hasn't
baby.
been.
I'm not
Right now,
finna debate with you, baby.
Give me just a second.
Sit down.
Y'all watching
Sit down.
me. I know you watching me. Talk about it's been on 30 minutes. Been longer than that. Stop it. It's been hours. I know what you're doing. Let me out of here.
With her self-control hanging by a
Live her
thread,
life.
Mia's behavior soon plunges into a dramatic downward spiral, setting the tone for the upcoming interview.
You wanted to silence me. You should have accepted me, but you wanted to judge me. Okay? After pimping me, taking all the resources out of the land, racking and killing up the buffaloes.
What does that have to do with your
We ain't got
grandbaby?
nothing. Now I'm saying
How them taking the crazy boy.
Tranquilizer, check. Straight jacket, check. Upping the dosage of the medication, check. This one right here just ain't right. Send him to the crazy room.
Send her to the room, boy.
should take my to the casinos.
Seconds later, 2 detectives finally join Mia in the interrogation room, though the current state of things leaves them with a less than ideal first impression.
Oh, what happened?
I like that. They came in like, yeah, what
We gotta
happened?
fix this, man.
We gotta
After
fix
the
this.
detectives
Yo.
take a moment to reset the room and Mirandize their suspect, questioning finally begins.
So what happened tonight?
Yeah, I like Casey and
You
Robert
don't
Lee.
look like a bad person.
Casey and
But
Robert Lee
apparently
came in there with
something
that
had to
on their
transpire to
shits.
set these events in action.
Nah, you were just popping.
Clearly
Talk
something made you
now.
upset.
Talk now, yo. Big dweeb head ass girl.
World made me upset.
Back at the hospital, the
You
baby's
made me
mother,
upset. You
Destiny,
made
who is
me
in a
upset.
long-term relationship with Mia's son, begins to explain her version of events.
You killed your son, baby. Oh my God. You a
As she
dog.
retells what happened, it
You
quickly
a
becomes
dog, girl. And you don't get nothing but big dog.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
apparent that this heartbreaking incident is far more complex than anyone first realized.
Can you tell me what? You said something happened. It's something's been going on recently.
A couple days ago, my baby was crying while I was asleep, and she woke me up screaming at me and stuff, and then she kind of left me alone. And then later that day, she was saying I tried her, and she was like trying to she was screaming at me, and I didn't know what I did to her. And then she came and she apologized and said she was sorry, and then she's fighting demons and all this other crazy witchcraft stuff.
Meanwhile, Mia continues to keep her version of events to herself. However, she won't stay silent for long, and her unrestrained rantings will soon erupt beyond anything they could have imagined.
I'm not talking anymore.
So there's nothing we can do to help you. That's what you're saying? Not a thing in the world.
Other than letting me go and giving me my stuff, nope.
Can I ask you what stuff that
Who gonna let you
we
go,
have of
baby?
yours?
You know what you got in mind. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Don't act stupid. If you want to act stupid, then act stupid. But you're not stupid.
What?
The only reason we're in here is to get your side of the story. That is it. Because there's, as you know, 2 sides to every story.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Three sides.
Though Mia
Hey, right now,
refuses to
y'all
explain
hit
herself,
the emojis
Destiny
on the right hand
shares
side.
the eerie details from that night.
And then today she was saying she was screaming at Goose, screaming, get
My
off
favorite
me,
ugly
like, get
dog should
off
be
me,
our
there's no one in
mascot.
my
Told you
room,
he
like
favored
there
my
was like demons or something. And she was saying, I know you're in my house, I know you can hear me. And then she woke me up and she threw me on the floor and she punched me in my mouth, and then she started punching me in my head. And then
After the attack, Destiny explains that she ran with her baby to the bedroom belonging to Mia's mother and locked the door.
So you're just going to let people think that you're an absolute monster.
So her son and his baby mama was living there. Son was gone off to work or somewhere. She was at the house with the baby and the mama. The mama just clicked out, started punching, jumped on the bed. She was laying in the room. She done came in there, jumped on her, started hitting her in her face, punched her in her mouth, hit her again. She got up, grabbed her baby, tried to run to her room and locked her in. Bruh, wow, boy. Something is legitimately wrong with Shawty, but I know what she is.
Lith was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
I'm not a monster.
I know you're not a monster. We know you're not a
World is
monster.
a monster.
Agreed. And guess what story we have? We've got everybody's side of the story. And guess who the bad guy is in their eyes?
Me.
You.
I am. And I'm the one that's crazy.
You are the
get
bad.
all of that.
And she started shooting at the door, and I heard the shots, and I didn't know it was a real gun.
Okay, so since she started shooting at the door, how many shots did you hear?
I don't know, 1, 2, maybe. She started shooting at the door, and then she kicked open the door, and then I don't know if she kicked it open or broke it open. I don't know how she got in the door, but she tried to shoot me. She was pointing a gun at me, and I was running.
According to the report, Mia's mother was also injured as she allegedly grappled with Mia over the gun, causing it to fire. While the bullet missed her, the hot flash from the muzzle caused visible burns on her forehead.
So where was the baby at this
She was
point?
sleeping on the bed, but after she couldn't get to me, she shot the baby.
What? You're the only one that can tell us otherwise. Who else is going to? No one we've talked to is, I promise you, not lying to you. I won't lie to you one time while we're sitting in here.
He sold me. He sold me.
He sold
He
you.
raped. Killed. He experimented. I'm hurt.
I know you are. Look at you.
I'm struggling. I can barely live, but they have taken everything from me.
Who took everything from you, boo?
I shouldn't have to live like that.
If you didn't earn it, yeah, you should
It
have to live like that.
ain't just about it being cluttered. You get tired of picking up and cleaning up after in a house. And then you turn around and you call and you ask for somebody to fix something and they don't come fix it. But they keep going up on my rent.
What is that
They
to do
going
with your
up on my rent. I've
grandbaby?
been there 17 years. I go to get a job. I can't get a job to pay me worth nothing. I know who I am in this world. They have held me down and kept me down and they have raped and pushed and took everything from me every time I go to a job.
Mia's sister
kids
reveals
get
that
you
she has
now?
experienced dramatic life changes that may be driving her erratic behavior to unsettling extremes.
She just lost her
Your
job
kids
last night.
let you down.
Okay.
Her and her boyfriend broke up, and he told her that she was basically like she has no motivation. She has no hustle, and they've been
And she
going
was
at it
mad?
for a long time.
She was
going
mad
through
at the
a
baby?
heartbreak, a breakup.
Has she said?
She lost her job yesterday at 9:30 last night.
I can't even move out. All I can do is rent. Then you want to talk about, oh, we can take care of you. No, I want you to take care of me. You could have paid me. I'm angry.
Let it out.
As Mia continues to unleash
lady
a
here-
torrent of
This lady here
frustrations,
crazy.
the worst has yet to come.
I want the back pay, the right pay that I should have got paid. You're supposed to take care of me.
I'm looking at it on my
Because I
third
was
phone,
taking
y'all. That's
care
what
of
I'm down
you.
here doing because it got good. It
It
got
angers me.
on my computer.
While
It's
Mia hints
kinda
that her anger stems from
pixelated,
financial
but I can see that
struggles,
I'm not
it's
pixelated to
unclear
you
how
guys, so
those
I'm looking at it on my
frustrations would
other phone.
amount
So
to
I don't
such a
want y'all to think I'm
horrific
not looking.
action taken toward an innocent child. However, additional details about her recent behavior suggest a far more disturbing descent into a twisted reality.
Has she? You said she was talking about demons.
Yeah, she's been like hallucinating for a couple weeks. She's been screaming and singing and all this other stuff, and we've never gotten into any type of argument or anything ever.
Why your granddaughter?
That
Yeah,
was
why
my
your granddaughter?
Who was she?
I don't know, but that was my granddaughter.
What?
Because that demon was in my house. And that's why I could not sleep. And that's why I was fighting, and I've been fighting for my life. For the past few nights, I have not been able to sleep. But she's sleeping in my house like a log.
So what?
Like
She
she's a
sleep.
demon. Her baby in there crying. and she's in there like a log.
So is the demon gone?
No, I didn't get the demon. My mom protected the demon.
She was saying, remember, Malachi, you can't have any babies. That's a demon. That's a white girl. That's a white girl.
Has she said anything like that prior to
Never.
recently?
Never.
It's a lot.
Oh, you going to jail for a hate crime? You are going to prison for a hate crime. Golly. Got one eye open, wind quick, and on my way to the desk. Hey, Bells. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I hope bro good too. I hope y'all got thing on the way to healing, man. You know, one day at a time. But yeah, you can start your healing process over here, helping us get the warrant, so you don't got to be out in the streets like that. So consider this a safety measure. You know, give you a little time from being out on the beat. You can help me here in the office. And we can just goddamn, get through this together. Cool. Welcome to Death Duty.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to Death Duty, detectives.
Damn, you and Risa rolled together this morning. Hey, Risa, thank you for being here, love. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. You good, man? Can you help Bams out? Can you help Bams out write the warrants, y'all? I'm going to leave y'all in charge of the warrants today. We need one because we need to put her in the crazy house. We ain't going to book her. We're going to book her and then put her in the...
Well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Back to the case.
Deeper than this. I need you to know that this is a lot deeper than this.
It's not.
Got time.
This goes into the government. This goes into wealthy families.
How does that pertain to your family specifically?
Yes.
Because they made a deal with them for them to come over here. And we were going to teach them how to farm. And then that turned into them taking our land and us working for them. And then them building civilizations.
I mean specifically the family that live with you right now, not your ancestors. The ones that are in the house with you.
That wasn't not
they
to
just depend on me to do everything.
Buying diapers, formula,
No.
buying all that.
They do that for her.
Then why judgment on the baby?
It wasn't just going to be the baby. It was going to be the baby and the mom.
Like I said, we've got talk to everyone. I know that.
Yeah.
Why the baby and the mom?
Because they don't
And your mom, right?
They belong in my family.
They're what?
They don't belong in my family.
Okay.
Good night.
They're corrupting my family.
Good night.
And like I said, this does go back further.
So, you mad because your son chose to be with a white lady? So what? She love him, right? If my son bring a white girl home right now, guess what we gonna do? We gonna love her to death, and we gonna teach her how to put seasoning in our food. Straight up, bro, y'all, you goofy, baby girl, like. She going to jail. She going to jail, goddamn.
I know you don't want to hear that, but it does.
As her accusations and complaints over her son's girlfriend continue, it soon becomes clear that her resentments are not limited to her own family.
She's not trying to go get a job. She's not trying to go get no education. You're not getting in this line. That, not this lineage. We don't do that. We earn, we work. We can't even get our basic needs met. What that's about? You want to keep on making new iPhones and cell phones and all that, and they ain't coming out with new features. For what? And now with cell phones up to $1,300 for what?
What the hell does this guy
do? Y'all know how they cry. They feel like I feel. Congo feels like I feel.
Detectives, still grappling to make sense of her motive, return to questions surrounding 6-month-old Myra.
Talking about the baby. Why'd you pass judgment on her? Is that also an attack on the mother?
My family.
Hey, it's that boy little
It
toilet
was
in this
her.
thing. What a toilet, little toilet in the building. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I hope you ain't letting them folks shit on you, little toilet. Don't let them shit on you, big dog. But I want to say thank you for coming in. But you got to get over here on this desk and help the ladies with these warrants. Welcome to Desk Duty Detective.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to Desk Duty Detectives.
Let's see. Hey, the CEO says, hey, that's crazy. Because usually even racists love their mixed grandkids. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's some real ignorant ideology. For sure. She's a goof. She's racist. She's racist as hell. Straight up. Straight the hell up. Wow, she definitely jealous of her kids and don't care. Don't give a damn. She don't care. She nasty with that, bro. She in there like this bigger than Nino Brown. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Shawty, man. She crazy. My boy Toilet in the building. Y'all make sure y'all follow Toilet, man. He come in, give good energy, crack his jokes. I like the energy, bro. I definitely do. I definitely do. Let's see. Risa, that's what I'm like. You took your anger out on the baby, talking about I didn't kill the demon. You mad because this girl is asleep? You mad because this girl is sleeping? The baby might have woke up and cried 1 or 2 times, but you the damn grandma. Get your boy. She makes my blood boil.
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What is
okay.
your name? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission
My name?
on state property.
My name Hubert
Last name?
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, man. Tractor Supply on this?
What?
You said Tractor Supply on this pond right here?
Crew, Trey Taylor, and Crew Track.
Okay.
Right out then, I'm his daddy.
You was daddy?
And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing this pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
Well, you better leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it on.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Hey, my nephew and Emma. Hey, what up, few? Y'all see who it is. It's the youngest CEO I know. My nephew, the CEO of HWICollection.com, the creator and designer, and Flash Mob's CEO, young Tay White. Tay White gonna be 2 for 1 for the desk duty today. Boy, we the desk duty that came in this thing strong, Tay. Tay, what you handling today, Tay? You handling warrants, or you going to get the people that's on one? You going out and pulling people in? Cause we need to collect some money. We need some money coming in, but somebody got to go get them criminals.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
What up, Tay?
Do you think you succeeded in hurting your family?
Lock him up.
Oh no.
You did. Feel better?
I was crucified. That was what I was supposed to do.
Are you Jesus now?
Crucified yourself?
And that's what I was supposed to do. They crucified me. So I had to crucify them. That was the judgment. Unfortunately. Wasn't what I wanted. It's what they asked for.
Why tonight?
Because I saw who was trying to steal my stuff. The wrong people.
When did you first find out about this?
They ain't say the baby. I think the baby went on the glory.
For a while.
They
I've
ain't
been
say though.
suffering for a while. I've been under attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack. How long? I'm 43 years old. It was mercy for real. I knew your secrets. I know all the secrets.
What secrets?
I don't want to spill nobody's secrets and business. Just give me what you owe me.
You said mercy.
Yeah, mercy.
That makes a lot of sense.
But after I kept getting attacked and
Nah,
attacked
this
and
the same
attacked because
one.
they was trying to take my life, I went ahead and just said I ended it. I don't want to fight no more. I'm sick of this. This world is evil and wicked. I went to the church. They judged me. They did not want to cover.
With the mention of the church, the detective seizes the opportunity to probe Mia's beliefs and question her views on forgiveness. However, nothing could prepare them for her astonishing confession about her decisions tonight.
You grew up in church?
I did.
Against your will?
No. I actually love God. He's a very
I can't tell. I can't tell, baby girl.
Still?
Still.
Hey, man, we 15 deep.
Has
Make sure you
forgiveness.
hit the
Very
like
much so.
button.
And
Make sure you
mercy.
Has he
comment.
forgiven you tonight?
Make sure you stay engaged. We
I'm
only
not
got 6
being
people clocked
condemned,
in.
baby.
Clock in, hit
Two,
that
I'm
like
sorry.
button. Make
I'm
sure
not
you
being
in
condemned.
here.
I was already crucified.
So he has forgiven you.
I forgive myself perfectly fine.
Yeah, but we're talking about God.
It was excellent judgment.
While appearing to lack remorse,
Don't
Mia
owe her a damn
continues,
thing.
leaving the
She
detective
retarded.
with a disturbing explanation.
Love covers a multitude of sins. Love covers a multitude of sins.
Did you choose to love tonight?
No.
In her interview, Destiny shares one final horrific detail.
Mia picked up the baby and handed me the baby, and I said, "Did you just shoot my baby? Did you kill my baby?" And she just handed me. And just
Nah, Tay.
Did you
We got
say
a gym
anything when she handed
at
you
the
the baby?
precinct.
She had a smile on her face.
Okay.
She was smirking.
So it wasn't mercy.
Tell
No.
her, Queen.
It was judgment. You didn't give me mercy. You didn't give me mercy.
You got it straight now, Bounce?
I asked for
Yeah,
mercy.
girl, we cute. Now we
I
cute.
waved the
Now,
red.
now
I
we
waved my
straight.
white flag.
You feel powerful.
I don't want to feel powerful. I wanted to live amongst you and love you.
I'm saying about tonight. Did that make you feel powerful?
No, I didn't want to do that. It's not what God wants to do. But you spare the rod, you
Tay.
spoil the
Yo,
child. And there's
you gotta get strong
consequences
now. You got a
sometimes.
gym at the office.
And that was the judgment. Sorry, but not sorry.
Mia's shock.
Hey, Tay, tell my boy Drink Aunt said, "What's up, Drink?" Yeah.
Shocking convictions take a sudden turn, shifting in an unexpected direction.
That's
I know
why
y'all
you
don't
should
belong
be
over here
everywhere.
in the United States.
Who don't?
Y'all don't.
Who's y'all?
Y'all don't. Y'all know who y'all is.
Us too?
Y'all don't belong
Okay.
over here.
To bring the focus of the interrogation back to the crime in question, the detective poses a critical question to Mia.
Think you should be punished?
No,
Why?
because fair is fair. You attempted on me, and I beat you at your own game. Checkmate. How am I wrong when you
How am
started
I
the
wrong?
attack?
You can't even talk straight talking about how am I wrong.
Are you sorry that you had to do it?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. Like I said, I wanted to be redeemed. When y'all decided to crucify me, you already made the judgment. You didn't give me no option in the choice. You made the choice. I didn't. I just followed what you said. So I
What up,
crucified.
Dream? Aunt gonna see you next
All I wanted to
weekend, big
do was
dog.
love. That hurt me.
Y'all both got one eye open. Girl, don't start
Y'all
that crying.
killed Muhammad Ali.
They killed Muhammad Ali.
Tranquilizer, check. Straight jacket, check. Upping the dosage of the medication, check. This one right here just ain't right. Send him to the crazy room.
Aloha, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. The count will be drawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
Okay, fam, this crazy mess that made me hungry. I'm taking the ugly dog to breakfast. Don't take the dog, take me. I'm hungry too. But y'all, why did that girl scream like that, man? Talking about they killed Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali died of natural causes. What you talking about? I'll kick that show over. Shut up, stupid ass, screaming like that. That scared me. Toilet. Hey, little bro, listen. I give it an 8.5. That was a classic. That should have been on Freddy Cougar. Like, Freddy was popping out like, she hit that. She hit that. Man, she trying to play crazy. That's what she not, though. Risa, she not, though. It's not going to help. I hope they throw her ass under the jailhouse. Man, they need to wrap this shit up because at this point, she just talking. Sharon.
Young man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up.
Wrap this up, man. Wrap it up, auntie. Get on out the way, man. They say send her to the crazy room. She need to. Tranquilizer, that's the problem. Yeah, let's get her that tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer, check. Straight jacket, check. Upping the dosage of the medication, check. This one right here just ain't right. Send him to the crazy room.
Hey, toilet, yeah. You and Sharon on the same page. We gotta wrap this shit up, bro. Let's come on. You doing all this screaming, girl. What is wrong with you? Now her melting like the Wicked Witch of the West.
The investigators decide they've heard enough for now, and once again leave Mia on her own. However, Mia is far from finished. Her relentless tirade persists as she unleashes a torrent of haunting messages and disturbing confessions.
Told y'all you should your own game.
Make her drink some holy water.
Not checkers. Yeah, you thought I left because I was running scared. No, I left because I was getting away from him because that's an angel too. My son is an angel too. And I couldn't kill him. You reap what you sowed. You sowed it, so you reaped it. And that's the vicious cycle. That's why you say you have to operate in love. Love covers a multitude of sins. You got to be the one that's willing to love first.
Soon the intended target of her speech becomes utterly vague, making it impossible to discern whether she's addressing anyone in particular or simply anyone who might be listening.
That was wicked.
Judge not lest you be
judged.
Let people be people.
No, God,
Judge not lest you be judged. Whatever God
that's how you fade it out.
got for you. Period.
Acting, yeah. Hey, little twin, we on the same page today, bro.
Poisoning the earth. She don't need to be
her acting is trash.
Anymore.
She just racist and hated that her son had a white lady that he in love with, and that was trying. He was trying to
stuff like that, building up buildings and stuff. Go connect with nature. Learn to garden. Learn to forge. Learn what life is. Because it ain't in computers. It's not in social media. It's not working a job. That wasn't how you was created to live. That was not the life meant for you.
Her relentless tirade then takes a new direction.
Top consultancy services.
What?
McDonald's. Pay up. Wendy's. Pay up.
What?
Popeyes. Pay up. Jets Pizza. Pay up. Mr. Bill Gates. Pay up. All Big Pharma. Pay up. Banking systems that aren't black owned. Pay up. United States government. Pay up. Elon Musk, pay up. Tesla wasn't discovered by you. That was a black thing. That was black technology. Bring back my heirloom seeds. Bring back my heirloom seeds, because I know you got them in the vault. I want them. Bring back my heirloom seeds. I want them. Stop tearing up the earth. You need your greenery. You need your trees. So many things done went extinct because y'all done tore up the world. Y'all greedy. The heart of men is bad. It's not the heart of the woman that's bad. It's the heart of the men in this world. Y'all wrong. I want to turn around and say narcissist. Covert narcissist. No, I'm not a covert. I'm love. And I understand where I was immature in some areas. But once I got here, nah. Once y'all made me go through my rebirth, nah. Maybe when I was Rihanna, yeah. They knew who I was. And anybody that was in the Rihanna camp, I love y'all. Y'all knew y'all queen. Y'all knew y'all real queen. It's not until Beyonce becomes Queen Bee that she becomes me.
As her long-winded tirade comes to an end, Mia leaves these final bone-chilling thoughts.
Rebuild and nourish Mother Earth back to health. That's what this is about. You have to nourish her back to health, or you are going to die. And that was the price to pay for mercy. Otherwise, y'all all gonna lose your soul. And who wants that? Because I know what that felt like. You saw how it ripped me. It hurt to do that. And it hurt to see that they was trying to bring him back like that. Not my lineage. I'm sorry, not my lineage. You have
What is
your
he
lineage,
talking
you
about?
keep your lineage. You can't touch this one. Y'all made it clear that we wasn't a part of y'all from the very beginning.
What
We weren't a part
what
of
is
none
she
of your
talking
constitution.
about?
We ain't mixing and mingling. Not after what
She was
happened and not the
Rihanna.
way they did people.
Mia Desiree Harris is currently being held at the Butler County Jail on 4 counts of felonious assault and 1 count of improperly discharging a firearm.
Yeah, I think she got some bad.
The judge set her bond at $1.5 million.
I couldn't let y'all have my son. That's why the judgment came down. I seen what you did to my people. And I can't let you do that no more. That's why you couldn't be in my lineage. You're wicked. You're wicked.
Mia Desiree Harris entered a plea deal of not guilty by reason of insanity in January 2024.
Yeah, that's what she tried to do.
However, prosecutor Michael Moser informed us in a conversation that authorities determined forensically that Mia Harris was not insane. On September 17, 2024, Mia entered a new plea deal and pleaded guilty to felonious assault. In exchange for her plea, 3 other counts of felonious assault and 1 count of firing a weapon into a habitation.
Oh, so the baby didn't die.
However, authorities have reserved a plea to indict for murder in the event that the child should die as a consequence of the assault. According to Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones, the baby girl, Myra, was rushed to Cincinnati Children's Hospital in grave condition and underwent at least 2 surgeries. Reports state that the child was present at the trial with her mother, and prosecutor Michael Moser informed us that the child has been doing miraculously well.
Yeah,
The sentencing
okay.
date for the case is set for October 29th, 2024.
Man, that's good. Little baby girl didn't die. See, we didn't end heavy. We didn't end heavy, y'all. We did not end heavy at all. I'm glad. I'm thankful for that. Hey, I wonder did she get out? Because they said her trial had just went down. Somebody look it up, bro. Somebody look it up. Hey, here 3 ones for her and her other personalities. And with that being said, that is a perfect segue. We're gonna go ahead and get them warrants signed. We're gonna book her. We're gonna book her up, and then we're gonna send y'all on lunch, man. Y'all go out and get y'all some lunch. Come right back. We're gonna have another case waiting for you when you come back. This is Saturday. The Ones Detective Agency, Overtime. Yes, sir, Ski. We'll be right back, y'all.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Welcome to the Flash Mob TV lineup. Starting with the #1 morning show, The Ones Detective Agency. And the new video reaction show starring Tay White in UnoDaOne, You're Messing With It. Join us on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bossman Blake and UnoDaOne as they host Grown Folk Talk. And the wildest show on the internet, Uno Does the Internet, goes live every night Thursday at 9:05. And Fridays belong to Bandcamp. Join host Modest Moments as she give you a journey into Bandcamp at 6. And on Saturdays, The Ones Detective Agency presents Street Beat, the Overtime Hours. Come get you some overtime Saturday, 9:05. It's a host of things here on Flash Mob Entertainment. Don't miss.
Hey, G, this shit hard. Fuck, nigga.
Steve-O go crazy. She say she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrance. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take risks. She peeping how I move, she see I taught her game. The one she had a real, she can't fuck with mine. Before I hung out from the wrench, I had the wrench, that mean I'm dressing well. Barbies all around me with toy bodies like they from Mattel. For those who try to infiltrate, I feel sorry for you infidels. You used to be the shit, but took a dip like Caitlin's rookie year. These women that you chasing, crave my presence, we are not the same. Heavy like I'm
You're dang right it's an outrage. You could have killed our Uncle Jesse, boss.
You've done some pretty low-down things in your life, boss, but nothing comes close to this one.
Now, kids, just pull back a little bit. We ain't sure.
Well, I'm sure. All right, Hog, you've gone too far this time.
Roscoe.
What?
Don't tell me you're siding with them dukes.
Yes, Enos saw you at the scene, and you had those things in your pocket, didn't you? Yeah, and Uncle Jesse there, he could have been hurt seriously.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I'm leaving.
No. Wrong, little fat buddy. Now, listen, I have been your pal through thick and thin, but there's some things that I just can't turn my eyes away from. And I'm going to have to arrest you.
You can't arrest me. I'm the county commissioner. I pay your salary. I made you, and I can break you.
Roscoe, you got the authority to arrest him.
Right. I've got the authority, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my duty. Enos, cuff him and stuff him.
No, I tell you I had nothing to do with it. No, I'm innocent as the driven snow.
But you drifted.
Why won't anybody believe me?
Now, don't that hitch a cow to a plow? The master framer, Boss Hog, has just been framed his own self.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Mom. What was the last time you saw your mom?
We just went to...
This was the exact moment that Kevin Davis's sister realized her own brother had done the unthinkable.
Someone just knocked on my door. He said he just murdered someone. I'm scared.
I'd always loved my mother, I guess in the wrong sort of way. I'm terrible this guy.
Well, welcome back from lunch. Hope everybody had a good lunch. Got some breakfast in you. Still breakfast time. Did this man say I love my mother in the wrong type of way? I'm gonna run that bite.
You killed my mom.
Sheesh.
What was the last time you saw your mom?
We just went to...
This was the exact moment that Kevin Davis's sister realized her own brother had done the unthinkable.
Someone just knocked on my door. He said he just murdered someone. I'm scared.
I'd always loved my mother, I guess in the wrong sort of way. I'm a cruel, disgusting person.
Many documentaries and news sources haven't dared to disclose the brutal details of his crimes. When it isn't the murder itself that's the most gruesome thing about a case, you know you're dealing with an especially twisted individual, one who even left taunting notes behind for the police. On March 27, 2014, the executive director of Gurley Hospice,
Thank you.
Celeste McGraw, received...
You read my mind. You read my mind, boy. We ain't even cuffing him. We booking him. Filthy. Book him, Dano.
I wanted to kill Fargo, but you were too smart for that.
They have nothing on us. I got you. Book him, Dano. Fargo, pull the switch. I've got to get out of this concrete box and see if I can pick up that bleeper.
It's gonna unmute and say, "Hasta luego." Have fun. Be safe over there, Queen.
A call that made her uneasy. Her employee.
Hey y'all. Hey, wait, stop. I need everybody right now to comment overtime in the comments, and then go to the side and give me. I need at least 50 hearts. I need 50 hearts from everybody, man. Pay up. Come on, hit those hearts. Put overtime in the comments. I need everybody. I need a comment from everybody. Thank you. Let's get to it.
Home where she was scheduled to care for patients that afternoon. Kimberly was noted to be a devoted, loving hospice nurse who would never abandon her patients and rarely missed work. Immediately, Celeste suspected something was deeply wrong. She dialed Kimberly's number, hoping to hear her voice on the other end. But the call went unanswered. When a fellow employee told Celeste that the police had called to see if Kimberly was at work during a wellness check of her, Celeste decided she couldn't anxiously wait by the phone for answers any longer. She and the director of patient care drove to Kimberly's home located at the Windrush Apartments in Corpus Christi, Texas, to try and get to the bottom of her unsettling and mysterious absence.
We're going to let the algorithm know we having a good time.
When they arrived at Kimberly's apartment, they found it awash in the red and blue lights of police cars outside the doors. Celeste pulled a police officer aside to ask questions, only to have them apologize and tell her that an incident had occurred. But they could not give further details at the time. Celeste had just spoken to Kimberly the day before on March 26th. Kimberly seemed to be in good spirits, and nothing was out of the ordinary. Now things were wildly different. The next day, Kimberly's 51st birthday was meant to be a day of celebration, a day to honor everything that Kimberly was. And indeed, there was a lot to honor. She was a devoted hospice worker and mother, and during the Gulf War, Kimberly was a Marine corporal who served as the only woman in the Saudi Arabian work sector. But instead of celebrating all that Kimberly was on that day, it will forever be marred by the horrific reality of what happened to her less than 48 hours before at the hands of a killer that no one could have ever suspected. The nightmarish, unbelievable story began around 10 a.m. on March 27th, just hours before Celeste even realized Kimberly was missing. When LaWanda and her husband Timothy were surprised by a knock at their door in Robstown, Texas, about 15 miles away from Kimberly's home in Corpus Christi. Usually, Timothy would have been at work by that time of the morning, but that day he decided to take time off and stay home. Had he not, LaWanda would have had to face the murderer on her front steps all alone. Outside, a young man stood on their front porch, looking calm but rather withdrawn and serious. Through a crack in the door, LaWanda asked what he needed. In response, he asked her to come closer. Not yet wholly alarmed, LaWanda opened the door. What he said next would change the peaceful day she had planned with Timothy entirely and chill her to the bone.
911, location emergency. Yes, ma'am. Someone just knocked on my door. He's here at my door right now. And he wanted me to call 911 because he said he just murdered someone.
Hey,
Okay.
it's that girl New in the building. What's up, New? I'm a little got a little frog in my throat, New. Probably because the season changed. You outside today? You working? That's what's up, New. I'm glad you're in the building, man. I hope you got some good plans. That's what's up. What you eat this morning? Oh, you did? You ate? You didn't eat? You did. You did eat. Well, you can bring your leftovers over here to the desk and finish up the day on the desk.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
Desk duty, New.
And he's there right now? Yes, ma'am. I'm scared. And he said he murdered someone? Yes. Okay. Is there any way that maybe I can speak to him? Would you like to talk to 911 on the phone?
Hello?
So what's going on, sir?
So, as I said, I've murdered someone, actually.
After being asked for details about the murder, the man nonchalantly told Timothy that he had killed Kimberly Hill with a hammer.
Holy
Timothy asked
smokes.
why, to which the man would only eerily respond with lots of reasons. The man refused eye contact with both Timothy and LaWanda and fixed his gaze on the road throughout their interaction. Police took quite some time to arrive, so long, in fact, that LaWanda called the police a second time, asking when they would arrive, while they anxiously waited, unsure of who exactly was.
You mean to tell me I just called 911. I just called 911. 911, boy, somebody done came knocked on my door and told me, boy, ooh, that just beat somebody in the head with a hammer. Killed them dead. I put you on phone with said Slugger. He confirms the story. Y'all got me sitting on the porch with baby Dama. Y'all stay right there. Stay right there.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Standing at their doorstep, LaWanda offered the man a drink. In response, he told the couple that their kindness made him nervous because, according to him, no one had ever been nice to him before. When the police finally did arrive, the young man put his hands up, surrendering. He confessed once more to the deputy on the scene that he had murdered Kimberly with a hammer. Of course, that wasn't even half of the horrific truth of what he did. With his confession, the police took him in for questioning. Soon after, they reported to Kimberly Hill's apartment. They found the door locked, so they contacted a maintenance person to give them a key that would give them access to the apartment. What awaited the police behind the locked door would not only horrify them, it would weave a tale so tragic, so unbelievable, that it would appear like something straight out of a horror movie. Upon entering the home a little after 10 a.m. on the 27th, police were instantly met with a disturbing scene. The couch in the living room appeared to be covered in evidence of a sickening event. Next to it, some of Kimberly's blood-stained clothes lay in a pile. A trail of the red substance and what appeared to be drag marks led from the couch all the way down the hallway, one that was adorned with family photos of the smiling, happy family. The trail led into the bedroom where officers found the body of Kimberly Hill on the bed. She had 18 lacerations to the head. Beside Kimberly on the carpet was a hammer, also covered in red, consistent with the young man's story. But that wasn't the only weapon found at the scene. Police also discovered a knife on the couch where the initial attack looked to have taken place. In the bathroom, police discovered what appeared to be the young man's clothes in a heap next to the bath. His shoes were covered in long blonde hair that looked to be Kimberly's.
Oh, he stomped her
The
out?
socks in his pants were speckled with red. Along with all of this, there was a smear in the
beat my
bath
double
as if
dog
someone
sister,
had
nigga,
tried
you
to
a
wash
lion.
off there. Woven throughout the cozy family home turned crime scene, the police found that the murderer had not only left evidence of the brutal attack, but also taunting notes seemingly addressed to police and to the innocent people who lived inside the home. One was addressed to Desiree, Kimberly's daughter. The twisted letter had been purposefully left on top of the trail by the couch. Its demented message read, "Don't lose your head, she may yet live, although I doubt it. Hurry, Desiree. Sincerely, your brother." The person whom police already had in custody, the young man who had confessed to murdering Kimberly with a hammer, was none other than her 18-year-old
You can't
son,
control
Kevin
nothing if you're
Jazrael
gambling.
Davis. And not only had he murdered his mother, but he left the cruel note taunting his half-sister. At the time of the murder, Desiree lived in a separate apartment in Corpus Christi with her boyfriend. After the discovery of her mother's body, Desiree came to speak with police. Her boyfriend was also present, though off-screen, for most of the interview. The following interrogations have been analyzed by a qualified team, including an individual with a master's of social work, a licensed
analyzing?
clinical psychologist,
Is
a former
Desiree in
licensed
on this?
professional counselor, and a licensed professional counselor.
So they only usually interview the killers. Is Desiree in on this shit? Come on, let me see. They done threw a wrench in this now.
Okay, my name is Garcia. I don't want to be talking to you on the phone. I'm sorry.
Ooh, that boy got that cold sack.
Hi. Storage. Okay. We work in a case.
So go around. Go around.
He killed my mom.
And then that boy over there got that Eddie Monster.
What was the last time you saw your mom?
We just went to...
It be hurting when I be having something to cry, man.
Understandably, Desiree is heartbroken after finding out that her half-brother killed her mother. It's hard to imagine the pain she's experiencing, and even with that, she's able to compose herself as police begin to question her about her brother.
She ain't had nothing to do with that shit, right?
Oh, can you send the phone? He's a police officer in New Jersey also. Okay.
Talked to me last night.
For what time?
Damn, that's
Told
sad.
me and Kevin got in a fight. And he was just being disrespectful. And just saying real hurtful things. She called me. She said she called me when she felt stronger.
Okay.
And
who got in a fight with him?
Kevin. Kevin was just being disrespectful or something. And
Yeah.
And it was something as simple as like this commercial came on for like eHarmony or some dating site or something, and he just out of the blue said, "Yeah, Mom, you gave up on love," and she said, "No, Kevin, I didn't give up on love, but even if I wanted to find love and I couldn't and have anybody over because you're here." And I mean, that's my mom really, she loves this kid, you know, she was just, it's not like they had it.
You should have got your grown ass out her house so she could have had a love life. But instead of you letting your mama have a love life, you just take her life. That, my friend, you are filthy, nasty, dirty. Whoop-de-doo.
Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop-de-doo. We beat them. We go forward.
Horrible, like, relationship. He really, I can't think right now. He really has social issues. He was kind of born just different. Like, he had severe ADHD.
Yeah, I think she clear.
He really doesn't have any friends.
ADHD don't give you no reason to murder nobody.
His guy's no good, you know.
Mama gotta have a life too, Johnny.
Oh
God, get your ass out.
You know, for one last chance, like we can make this right to start going to school and stuff. she just bought him a $100 jacket that she knew he'd just throw on the floor just because she thought he'd like it, you know. She cared about him. She didn't my mom's not cruel, you know. She would pop off at the mouth and tell her crazy stuff, you know, like, you know, you fat bitch, stuff like that. And she would just, like, let it eat her alive, you know, like, she was just really upset. And I was just trying to calm her down, and she said, yeah.
Is this thing on? I wish like hell any of my kids right now, today, talk to my wife or they mama like that. Look at me. I wish any of them that came out of my nuts talk to they mama or any time like that. Boy, I'm on they ass, boy. I swear, boy. Nobody ain't correct little Kevin ass. That's why. That's why he did what he did. And I'm surprised since a devil dog, she should have went outside that coconut. She should have went outside that boy Cocomelon for real. Should have pissed me off, bro. That boy is a genuine and true jackass.
Cliff was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Nah, Sharon, you can stay here. I know, if you seen it, you know what it is. I know you ain't gonna tell us. But you can stay here and goddamn lead us down the path. Now, you a detective. Help us figure it out. Help us figure it out now. Hey, I wish any of my brothers, boy. I'm gonna say some real gangster shit. I don't know what my brothers and their mama go through in their relationship. And my brothers is on from my daddy. You know, me and my daddy relationship is kind of like, it ain't the best, it ain't the worst. It's just, you feel me? So I don't really know how they talk to their parents, but I know I ain't gonna talk to Jenny like that. And it ain't the fact that she'll smack me around, cause my mama got a little too old to be doing all that. Straight up, my mama's in the church. She love her grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? And she just living her life. My mama ain't doing all that no more. But motherfucking talk, but I would never talk to Jenny like that. My wife ain't gonna. But I wish my wife would talk to her mama like that. And that ain't she's spunky too. She ain't got it no more than. But I don't hit women. But she ain't finna talk to them. Fuck you, fat bitch. Who? Man, that's why I don't be talking to my daddy like this. Say I'm getting a little personal. That's why I don't talk to my daddy like that on the phone, because I don't be wanting to disrespect him like that. Because I know my emotion will boil over sometimes, because, you know, and that's why I just prefer to just text with him, you know what I'm saying? So just a little secret on me. I'm not trying to disrespect no mamas or daddies, for real. That take years off your life. And I done had my days of disrespecting my father and I'm sorry for that, but I ain't with that disrespect. Don't disrespect your mama. I don't give a damn. Y'all might not have a great relationship, because I'm not saying mamas are perfect, but you ain't finna call her no fat bitch. What? My mom is too, but try if you want to. And that Leo come out so fast. I'm with you when you're right. I ain't playing with a man that came from me or anyone else. If I can't say nothing to your kids, keep them from around me. You know, I'm on your ass.
You know?
Right. When's the last time you saw Kevin?
Picture your face right now. The last time I saw Kevin is when we went out to eat.
Hey, autocorrect don't know our lingo. You know they don't know how we
my
pop.
brother picked me up. And,
What day was that?
I don't know. I have to look back on my phone or something.
But was he acting just like he always does, or was he acting different?
He was acting normal. I'm pretty sure that this is just a...
She might revert back and try to smack you, and you know damn well, and that would try her hardest. Yes.
He's always had a few issues.
Hey, listen. My mother-in-law about give her 5. Give her 5.3. Give her 5.3. Give her 5.3. Give her 5.3. Give her shit. 135. 40 for shits and giggles. Pounds. Biggest thing on her is her church hat when she go, because she the first lady. But I promise you one thing. She's still in the tribe, boy. And my boy Latoya said, first 4 commandments are our relationship with God and yourself. The next 6 are our relationship with each other. You can't uphold the last 6 without upholding the first 4. Hey, talk that talk, toilet. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Pop it, bro. I like that. That's real. You hit it. You were spot on. I still got enough smart to roll and tussle a little bit. Hey, I roll and tussle, right? But the last fight I got in, I won, right? Well, ooh, I lost, Lord. Hey, babe, 2 months after, I'm like, I can't even take a deep breath. I say, boy, I'm not finna tussle with these young folk no more. I'm straight. Last time I tried to have a competitive match with my boys are athletes, right? I said, boy, because I did DJ the worst way when he was 16. He thought I was slow because I was heavy. You know, I said, bro, come on, big dog. And I'm going to say this. It's one of the memories. We on overtime. We just having a little conversation. Just one of my memories I got with my pop. My pop was big. My daddy was chunky. He ain't chunky. He was big. He's a big boy. He still is big. My daddy probably about 400 right now. 420 easy. But my daddy only 5'6". And that's being kind. But that boy was blazing. He still got GA track records right now. That boy, I think I was about 14. Me and EP, he seen me. We was over there training and playing football. He was like, boy, y'all need to run this track. EP, my little cousin, he was one of the fastest in the city. Y'all know EP, how he did, what he did. So EP said, I'll beat you, big piece. And I said, I'll smoke you too. I'm fast now. And I put right there at Risley Middle. On that track, that boy said, I'm going to give y'all a head start. That's exactly how my daddy sound. He said, I'm going to give y'all a head start. When I say go, y'all take off, and I'm going to walk you down. That was his exact words. But I said, who you playing with? Boy, you must ain't see me with them pirates. You must ain't see EP. Come on, P, let's do this. I know P gonna beat me because he faster than me, but I'm finna dog big piece. Man, I got on that line. He said, go. EP in front of me. This boy, bro, on my kids. All I heard was, that nigga came past me. Boy, I said, what the fuck? What? He left me and EP back, boy, at least 50 yards. He got down to the end of that joint. He slowed down. He like, I told y'all, cause you niggas, y'all can't fuck with me. I swear to God. I swear. That was one of the best memories I had of my OG, bro. He came. I said, what the fuck? I instantly, because I didn't know about his track history, I instantly went to the crib like, Ma, I seen my daddy. He fast. She like, yeah, he fast. That what got me. He had them legs. I said, shut that shit up, Jenny. I don't want to hear it. Get back to the case. Get back to the case.
Like when he was little out of nowhere, like he would just draw shit that was bad. People getting shot, stuff like that for no reason.
Have you ever tried to kill you or your
Muff, you ain't see OG in a minute. Yeah, bro big. And when his sister passed and stuff, and his brother-in-law passed, my daddy, man, he going through it right now. I ain't even kept it down. But yeah, bro hadn't got big, bro. He hadn't got super big. Shit, I ain't seen him about 2 years. Since Auntie Alvina's funeral. That was about 2 years ago. The last time I seen my OG at the funeral. Broke my heart to see him cry about his sister too. Yeah, that shit tore me up, did me something wrong. But yeah, that dude, he hell, man. Pete, babe, Am I lying? Ain't OG Big right now? Yeah. Did you call your daddy Big Piece? Yeah. That's his name, Big Piece. And you know how he got that name, Big Piece? Because when he was in the dope game, he was selling big pieces of. They call him Big Piece in the hood, Pebble Beach, in the mid. My daddy was a big time jugger till he like hit the blow and messed up. Yup. Exactly how he sound. And yes, your daddy sound just like that. What's EP's name? Ernest Palmer. Yup. I'm hollering, screaming, yeah, boy. Sharon, why he gotta clown your boy, man? Nah, that's how he did. I seen him a month ago, so okay, good. But bro, big is a fool. Let's get back to the case. I done got y'all in my life. Let's go on back. Let's get back to this case, boy.
We're gonna
Yo,
tell you
man,
this. We
bring
haven't
no
told
good.
anybody else, but he did make. He
Dimitri,
wrote some notes
what you told
before
them
he did
folks?
what he did. We're worried
Country
about
nigga,
you
why you told them
because
folks about my story?
you were on the list.
The note that police are referring to here is one of the many that Kevin arranged at the crime scene.
Yo, let me show you how my mind works. I want to create a kid's, hear me out, a kid's show, animated show called Big Piece. My wife knows, she'll tell you. And it's almost like the Magic School Bus, right? It ain't for kids. It's for like, it's like kind of adult comedy. So we're gonna get the kids out of there. And you go learn life lessons with Big Piece. He the bus driver. You like, get on the bus. You really go learn something with Big Piece. So he might take the kid. He like the good uncle. Everybody come drop him off and they think the kids have a great time, but they never know where Big Piece go. And he be taking them to, hey, I'm gonna teach y'all how to count your monies at the Blue Flame. Come with me, boys. And they learn how to count. They be good in math and everything. But the way he teach them is from the hood. It's a hood tale. No cap. Big Piece the bus driver. No cap.
Left on his desk, this note detailed his step-by-step plan for murdering
No
not just
lie.
his mother, but his sister, too. The disturbing plan read,
country
kill
nigga.
mother with
Country
garrote.
boy. Hey,
Afterwards,
hey,
prepare to leave
come
for
here.
good, tie up any loose ends.
Hey,
Buy axe from
hold
hardware
on,
store.
hold on. Sharon, come here. Let me talk to you. I like your hair. I like your dread like she got it. Yeah, let me show you. Come here. You know. What? I like my daddy for sure.
Return ASAP and wait until nightfall. Go to Sis's apartment and kill
Sharon,
her,
that's that
anyone else
love.
in the way. Leave for the Greyhound bus ASAP. Pack lightly. Laptop and bag. Carry on. Then, in big celebratory letters, he wrote and underlined a
My
single
daddy
word.
is hilarious.
Victory.
My daddy is
He was planning on killing your mom and killing
hilarious,
you,
boy.
and then leaving town.
Yeah. Well, it's not. He admits it's not crazy. He admits it. You know,
It was a fantasy.
got issues. Yeah, he's got issues.
That's that love.
That's what he says.
Ooh. Oh. One more. So my daddy went to the game when DJ was playing that Kid Academy. He had pulled up. My daughter and my baby girl and my middle boy, my baby boy, DJ was playing. We get ready to play. We walking up together. And my daddy got on this. I'm talking about orange. No, yellow. It was like fluorescent. He walking the car. You know how you come, you gotta walk into the gate, the car come past you. He leaning on my baby girl because his knee hurting. He trying to lean on my baby girl. I'm like, nigga, get out, boy. You too damn heavy for my girl. The car coming by. He said, nah, I be goddamn. I know y'all see me this bright ass highlighter yellow. I be goddamn. But, hey, I got so many stories to tell you, but I done pulled up on this man in the hood. Oh, well, goddamn, if it ain't Mr. fucking Detective. That's what he used to say. When I used to pull up on him at the car wash. I'm at the bike. He in there gambling, shooting knife. I pull up on him on my bike. I'm young. He said, well, I be in this Mr. fucking detective. This nigga find me anywhere.
No, you were on the list.
In less than 15
I got a
minutes,
call,
the detective
bro.
has pointed out to Desiree
I got a
twice that
call,
she was
bro.
on the list. It's
Oh,
possible
man.
that he's emphasizing this to
Oh,
dislodge any
man.
remaining familial loyalty she
Oh,
may feel toward her
I
brother.
got me tripping. I got
This
a
may
call,
encourage
bro,
her to
man.
be completely honest with him about any warning signs
I'm
Kevin
crying.
displayed or any problems he had in his relationship
God
with his
damn,
mother.
me
That's
country,
why I was
dude.
worried about you. I wanted to make sure you were okay. And he said he hadn't hurt you yet.
No.
Yes.
My mom did not deserve this shit.
Hey.
I told her last night, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve this.
One thing he gonna do, he gonna keep you laughing, man. I'm
Like,
sorry,
yeah,
y'all. I
go.
got sidetracked.
Go.
My fault.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give the medical examiner your information. Okay. And
Oh, man.
what you need
Y'all
got me
now.
Yeah,
How much family do
my mom.
Y'all got my head hurting.
Yeah, this was my
I
family.
told you about
It
the
was my
pork chop.
mom.
Come
My
on.
brother here.
Stupid.
you want to answer what? What you think? We may have an answer if you want. How is she?
No, I don't want to hear that.
That's my wife. She on. Babe.
All that matters.
Babe. Was that not the truth or what? About the pork chop cologne, did he look at that guy and say, ooh, the music I got on my pork chop cologne? Did he say that, man? He said that, man. Hey, man. Yo, bro. Man, listen. My daddy might have not have been the perfect daddy, right? But I'm trying to learn to love my boy for like just who he is. That man hilarious, bro. That man is one of the funniest people I know, bro. I promise that man is hilarious. If he just would have focused and got on stage and did that shit, he would. One thing you gonna do around this man is laugh. Goddamn, I came in here. Y'all looked at me like I'm a piece of fried chicken. Y'all can't speak. Good evening.
No, she's 6'5".
Goddamn, country boy. That's that look. That's that look.
Desiree's comment here about how Kevin probably did it in the worst way is unsettling and
Country boy.
unexpected. She claimed that she never saw Kevin being physical
boy.
toward their mother,
Let me talk to you.
which makes it surprising that she is so certain that he was unusually cruel or violent in the way he killed her. It's likely that Kevin exhibited behaviors beyond verbal abuse that made Desiree believe he was capable of violence.
How was my brother during all this? Was he just straight-faced?
Yes. He's here in another room.
Exactly. Okay. He do think he'll feel. He does. You can't.
He's got no bones about it.
You can't tell my OG ain't the smoothest thing walking the face of the earth. You can't tell him he can't match anybody. I promise Big Beast think he him. He think he him, bro. You can't tell him nothing. See, baby, she was there. She looked at me. It was, and one thing my wife gonna do, bro, she gonna laugh dead in your face at the perfectly wrong time. That lady got out that car, and that nigga's like, ooh, I'm gonna get on my pork chop cologne. Toya was like, bah! I was like, hey, we finna get out of here. He looked back up, he said, ooh, Demetri, you a dirty nigga, boy. You coming back. Demetri, don't leave. Come back. Am I lying? Boy, hey. Bro, I can hear his silly tail saying that. No, for real. He funny. He's hilarious. Yes. And we left. He talking you dirty. Yeah. Your daddy would succeed and just be his regular self. The streets just swallowed my OG, bro. Damn, boy, that nigga's funny,
I
bro.
can't believe it. You guess you're gonna find out now, right? How she died or whatever.
If you're ready for it, I can tell you. If you're ready for it. If not, we can hold on.
Now y'all see how I'm so silly. Cause this guy, bro.
All right.
Hey, imagine Big Piece doing the interrogation.
That's where he's stabbing. That's where he's getting.
So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to believe that plum bullshit you just told me?
Did he say how he was going to
Well,
kill
I
me?
need
Did he say how he was going to kill me in the letter?
Probably the same way as her.
No.
But he had, he said you're.
Oh, Muff, I know he getting at you.
No.
He used to try to
Keep
get
in
at
mind
all
that
my
Kevin
little
would
friends,
sometimes
man.
stay
Know
at
what I'm
Desiree's
saying?
apartment, which
I
made the
know he
news
trying to
of
get
this
at
plan all the more disturbing. Following this, the detective takes Desiree across the hall to fill out forms for the funeral and identification. Desiree's interview painted a helpful, though grim, picture for the police of Kevin's relationship with his mother. It seemed that Kevin had gotten into an argument with her prior to murdering her, and that he'd
He
been
looked
acting
like his mama.
cruelly toward her for some time.
He looked like
Even
his mama,
so, it
for
was
sure.
clear to the detectives that because Kevin had absolutely no prior history of criminal violence that anyone was aware of, Desiree never could have expected that Kevin was capable of gruesomely murdering their mother and planning to do the same to her. As Kevin waits in the room for detectives to arrive, he sits almost motionless for a full minute. The officer in the blue shirt presents Kevin with his written Miranda rights and walks him through them, having
They
him
shouldn't have
sign the
let
document to ensure
cul-de-sac
he
just
understands
put
what is
cul-de-sac
about to
on the
take
other
place.
side, bro. They've
Though
been
it
giving
would
us these
seem like
bad
the killer
head angles for these
confessing and
dudes,
writing his
man.
plan out on a piece of
That would be
paper
him
would give
all
the
day.
police all the information they needed, the crime scene and confession brought about more questions than answers. Fortunately, law enforcement wouldn't have to dig to get the details of what happened the night that Kimberly was killed. He confessed to every minute detail of his heinous crime.
And earlier, you've talked to some people. You want to get some stuff off your chest. We're here to listen to you.
Why are you here? What happened?
And tell us what happened.
Look, cul-de-sac like, hey, man, fuck all that. What happened?
Has anybody gone to the house yet? Do you really?
We know what happened.
We have, but we want to hear it from you.
Or we have an idea. You don't know what to tell us. Start at the beginning, man. What caused all this?
I'm bored with life. I don't like life. I don't like people. I don't like living it, basically.
Kevin's comment is a clear red flag for other mental health disorders as well, such as antisocial personality disorder. Those with extreme antisocial personality disorder may be classified as psychopaths. Psychopathy is associated with abnormality.
Sometimes I think that people drive themselves to a mental health issue by so much isolation. Because living in your head can tweak your version of what reality is. So with him not being able, maybe he has some antisocial disorder where he can't maintain friends, or he was too shy to have friends, or he was just a little too off-putting to have friends, or didn't really even try to get friends. That's what I think his mental issue is. Sometimes when they just cul-de-sac is the detective. You see, he got the cul-de-sac. Sometimes I think these people force themselves because everybody has some type of mental health disorders. Just my opinion. But to say that's a reason because you're bored with life, I don't like living, I don't like life, I don't like people, I don't like living in. I'm gonna kill somebody. The person it was a lot of I until it was time to say you don't want to live in it, you want to make somebody else die. Boy, that ain't no mental health. That's cowardice. That's cowardice, and you using mental health as a reason to try to escape what you did.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
Brain's reward systems, including the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system. These regions play a crucial role in experiencing pleasure and motivation. Psychopaths may have a reduced sensitivity to reward, leading to a diminished ability to experience pleasure from ordinary or mundane activities. As a result, They may seek
Yes,
out intense or
absolutely.
risky experiences to compensate for this
Yeah,
deficit.
cul-de-sac. That's what.
They also tend to
Yeah,
have
you see
difficulties with
cul-de-sac
emotional
over there,
processing
man.
and empathy. The
Yeah, it's
emotional
definitely a cop
circuits in
out,
their
bro.
brains
It's
leave
definitely a
them
cop
with a
out.
reduced capacity to experience emotions on any deep level. This blunted emotional experience may also contribute to their constant search for stimulation and excitement in order to garner an emotional response.
You know why we didn't hear a lot of mental health issues back in our days of coming up and our parents' days of coming up? They just been like, oh, they ain't right, they ain't slow. But they still treated them people like regular people, and they still had to deal with consequences. When Robbo knocked over our mailbox, his mama got on his ass. Straight like that. It was no excuses. You regular. You regular. You gotta live in this world. Straight up. But now, man, I got mental health issues that's diagnosed that I used to take medicine for. I don't use that as no fucking crutch. You can't use that as no crutch your whole life. That mental health, that everybody being in touch with their emotions and their mental health, I think that weakened us as people. Like, that's I'm suffering from mental health. No, you a trashy ass person. Just because you have anxiety don't mean you get to talk to anybody crazy. Just because you got them, you don't get to kill people because you can't make friends. Nah, that shit lame. I can't go for that. And I have mental health issues.
But it's not just the diminished ability to experience positive emotions that lead to these risk-seeking behaviors. Psychopaths often exhibit
Coldy.
reduced fear and anxiety responses
Coldy
compared to the general population. Research suggests that this could be due to differences in the amygdala, a brain region involved in processing emotions and detecting threats. This diminished fear response may contribute to their willingness to engage in.
My son has a condition called adrenoleukodystrophy. It is the fight or flight. It is deterioration of the gray matter in the brain. It stops the development of the brain. It can actually stop growth too. So everything he does is like, my son has no touch, like no. That's why he's so dominant on the football field. He was small in stature, but he's smacking 300-pounders, like giving them the blues. Deontay is still a dog, but he's just so peaceful and quiet and humble. But he don't have no softness. That don't give him no goddamn reason to goddamn go kill somebody. He still get consequence and repercussions. This man's, I can't make friends, so I killed my mom. Nah, bro. When he called her a fat bitch, somebody should have knocked his head loose. Where your uncle at? Where your daddy at? You got a boyfriend? He should have, yeah. But see, we get the, don't you touch my son. Nobody can. If he stay under my roof, I'm going to do him. The worst way, he called my girl a fat bitch. I don't care. Go get your daddy.
High-risk activities that would normally elicit anxiety in others.
Your ass today.
There's really anything depressing about it. It is what it is.
Exactly.
And
you ain't
so,
go out there and hit Sadie. You would have tried to hit Sadie. You would have been in
the note that Kevin is referring to here was one of the most disturbing to be found at the crime scene. This note, titled a life resignation notice. Soon after finishing the note, Kevin flipped the page over and wrote out the murder plan referenced earlier.
Hold on, I gotta see that note. I gotta see that note, y'all.
The note that Kevin is referring to here was one of the most disturbing to be found at the crime scene. This note.
Life resignation notice. Damn, I shouldn't have giggled. Sorry, that was disrespectful. Let me gather myself. Big P's got me laughing. I had a change of heart. I said I was going to do it, and so now I need to stick with my word. I are a man after all, albeit a hilarious one. Too much something, my obligations. I can't see the rest of it.
Titled a life resignation notice. Soon after finishing the note, Kevin flipped the page over and wrote out the murder plan.
I can't see murder with something affordable. I can't read this. Okay, I see something that say return ASAP and wait till nightfall. Go to sis apartment and kill her. And the same way, leave for the Greyhound ASAP. Victory. So he was gonna kill his mama, go to his sister's house, kill her, and then go to the
Referenced
Greyhound.
earlier. The life
Yeah, Shamal wrote
resignation
that for
notice
sure.
is dated March 26, 2014 at 6:51 p.m. and reads as follows. I
Oh,
had
they
a
gonna read
change
it.
of heart. I said I was
Damn, I
going to
should have
do
waited.
it, and so now I need to stick to my word. I am a man after all, albeit a hilarious one. Too much damn work, so many obligations. Seriously, people. But most of all, me. By the way, I've
But
always
most of all, I like the
fantasized
most of all
about
part.
murdering you too. It's kind of funny how you never really know someone, not even your own son or brother. Sorry for the bathroom mess, Mother. Good luck recovering from the shock, you two. Sincerely, or not, Kevin Jazriel Davis. P.S. I killed that stupid gray cat because I was bored one day. Sorry.
Serial killer.
When did you write the note?
Around
He's a mini wheat.
7-ish.
Today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay.
On Sunday afternoon or morning?
Afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then,
She get upset with you?
well, no, actually. I mulled it over. And then on a whim, actually, I turned it over, wrote a plan to kill both my mother and my sister, quite frankly. That's always been a thing of mine.
Is it like a fantasy thing?
It is, actually. So,
See?
that did not the best laid plan
He trying
never work out,
to, he trying to
apparently.
finesse. You done call that lady fat bitch and all some more shit, brother.
Because she had decided she was sick of this
And her
stuff.
boyfriend, I'm glad your sister had a boyfriend so she can go to his crib. I'm glad he had a
And
house
so
that
I
she could go
kind
to.
of left off in a fury and just did it right then and there.
Okay. You did what?
Well, I tried to strangle her with a cord, ripped a cord from a video game console controller. That didn't work, huh?
What was your father's finger?
She was sitting on the couch watching TV.
Okay.
Cul-de-sac ain't got no fluff. He ain't got no fluff. He just, hey man, tell us the story. He like old boy over there, Eduardo over there talking about, hey bro, let me hear it. Cul-de-sac like, hey, tell us the story. Shit. He like, wrap it up, B. Wrap it up, B.
So I went to her room, opened a drawer at the very bottom to the right.
Nah, he a mini
I
weak.
pulled out a hammer. I
Serial
went back in the living room, and well, you kind of get the gist from there. And she was out.
Dang, I gotta make
quickly.
that.
Kind of tried to play dead at first.
We was supposed to make that a long time
I
ago.
finished it.
So you hit her with a hammer when she was sitting in the sofa in the living room?
No, first I tried to strangle her, and that didn't work. She grabbed the cord, so I raced back into her room, grabbed the hammer, came back out, and then did it.
How many times you hit with that in the living room?
See? Cul-de-sac not playing.
Kevin reported that his mother was
Cul-de-sac
out
not
pretty
playing.
quickly after he hit her with the hammer, yet he also admitted that he hit her at least 20 times. This is what is referred to as overkill. This may be indicative of pent-up rage. Although cases of a child killing a parent are rare, the use of overkill in those cases is common.
Then she was still alive. I dragged her into the room, as you probably clearly saw.
Alright. So did you use a knife on her?
Actually, I was going to, but no, I didn't get to do that.
I guess you never got to stab her with a knife?
No.
He like, Eduardo ain't even asking the right questions.
In my hand.
Where did you hit her with the hammer?
The head.
All in the head area?
All in the head, I believe. I may have gotten her hand because she was covering herself.
Is this in the front or the back of the head?
Top, back, mainly. No, actually, the entrance wound is around yonder somewhere here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I lost you to a corpse.
Okay. Did you change in the bathroom?
I did. I even...
Did y'all hear that? He lost his virginity to a corpse. He killed his mama and then he had.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom. doom, doom. Uh.
I took a bath before then. Really, well, that's a little personal, but yeah, I needed to clean it off, and so
Definitely a Roblox player.
And then I
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
How about your sister?
Boy, you hit that on the head, little toilet.
Desiree Hill.
Is she okay?
She is okay. Yeah.
Okay. Where does she live?
At an apartment actually very near here. That big kind of Hispanic thing. I mean, like Spanish-looking building. It's an old apartment complex with a code.
Was it a fantasy of yours to kill her as well?
It
and
was.
Did you write down that on your note?
Oh, I did actually, but I decided against it because, well, I'd had my fill of killing. I didn't. Seemed a little much. A little too excessive, yeah.
Kevin stating that he had his fill of killing indicates that the murder and assault of his mother may have actually had some sort of emotional effect on him. However, it's possible that his lack of empathy and emotional detachment makes it challenging for him to describe the nature of the effect. Some studies of psychopathy suggest that rather significant events, such as death, allow psychopaths to feel an emotional high. For now, his need to experience an emotional high seems to have been met, but something he says later indicates that he's insightful enough to realize that high will soon fade.
So after you
this
you
boy
went in and you killed her, then you took her
unalived
clothes
his
off?
mom
Or
with
she
a
already-
hammer
Okay.
20 times in the head and then lost his virginity to her corpse. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Hey, she's your natural mother? Biological mother?
Yeah, actually, she is my natural mother.
Okay. Hey,
You came out of her, bro, and then came in, yeah.
I'd always loved my mother, I guess in the wrong sort of way, but a kind of love, I guess. Maybe some rage. Maybe just a little.
Kevin referring to his rage and then diminishing it by saying maybe just
Lost
a
a
little
V-card
in
with
such
a
a calm
corpse.
way
That's why
is
he was.
indicative
That's why
of
he
the
was
inner
like he
turmoil
was.
he was
He couldn't get.
experiencing and his
He had his
struggle
feel
to
of killing.
express his
Yes, he couldn't
emotions
get no
clearly.
attention.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love that life, man. I miss it so much.
You just fantasized about
I miss being out gone on Saturdays. One of my players, he getting ready to go to the draft next year. He posted a picture of us. I miss that, bro. That's
You
my
ever
purpose
seek
in life.
any
The
kind
kids
of
love me.
medical attention, psychological?
They don't know. No
Feel like you
wrong
can
I
cope
did.
with
They don't
that?
have no clue. They just know that Coach Dallas is
I
their
never
leader,
really speak help.
and he loved me to death. And
I
we gonna
just
go to
accepted
war.
it as a part of me. I
Straight
wasn't
up.
really ashamed of it. It just was what it was.
What kind of? Well, let's talk about the notes that you wrote. How many notes did you write?
3.
3. There was one in the living room.
Yeah,
That one.
you can go in there.
Desiree,
You can go on the mental health
I
prison.
knew she's a good girl, but rather sensitive. I knew she would lose her head if she kind of saw that.
You remember what the note said?
Don't lose your head, sis.
Keep your head. Hurry. She might still be alive, although I highly doubt it in parentheses. Something along those lines, yeah.
But when you wrote the note, you knew your mom was already dead.
He knew exactly what it was. He knew exactly. That man is not mentally. He's just a murderer.
Sense of humor. I was pretty
He's a
well
devil.
off my rocker
He's a
right
devil.
And then there's a second note in your mom's bedroom. What did that one say? You remember?
Chase me.
Was that addressed to the police or to who?
I was in a very playful mood at the time.
Okay.
I just wanted to run. Just wanted to see how far I could get. But
yeah. So what? Your plan was to leave town, or what? According to one of the notes that you wrote.
Oh yeah.
But a bus,
yeah, the Greyhound bus. I was gonna try to get out of the state or anything really.
But I guess something else happened. You ended up at somebody's house.
No, actually. I told you my plan was foiled because she talked to me. She said my sister's going to come pick me up now, like in a few minutes. Go over with her, and that's when I said it's time to act, now or never.
I see.
I just went over there to their house to use their phone, and then I was using their phone, so I thought I might as well tell them when they asked me questions. I mean, they had questions on using their phone.
Where was this at? Where did you end up at?
Ultimately, I ended up in the backwoods of a ditch.
Here in town or out of town?
Of a ditch.
Robstown.
In Robstown. How'd you get over there?
In Corpus Christi, I biked halfway, and then I got to the train tracks, and then I ditched the bike in the thick woods, and then from the train tracks, I just walked.
To Robstown?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you came up to the, was it like the first house that you saw, or how did you go to this house to ask to use the phone?
Initially, my plan was just to run as far as I can, but then I ended up crying my eyes out and like.
He was functioning. He knew what he did wrong.
What did I do? And I realized, you don't know what you lost till you've already lost it.
Kevin's decision to run away was likely an impulsive act. After the adrenaline wore off from the murder and the physical exhaustion set in from biking into the woods, it's possible he realized that he didn't actually have a real plan in place to sustain himself for a life on the run. His comment about not knowing what you have until you've lost it is a common phrase used in grief, though here his lack of emotion indicates that he may not be grieving his mother,
just said he bawled
but
his
grieving
eyes
what she's
out,
provided for
realizing
him.
he's done what
He
he's
was
done.
presumably
And
dependent
he don't
on his
realize
mother
what you lost until
financially,
you already
so
lost
with
it.
her gone,
Out of
he
there,
may have
he knows.
realized that Jill didn't look too bad compared to living on the streets or hiding in the woods. He'd already expressed interest in ending his life,
Open and
so
shut.
the death penalty may not have been a deterrent
He is
for him
very
turning
intelligent,
himself
Sharon.
in.
Brings you here other than
Wouldn't change it for
your
nothing. I
life,
wish we had more
you go
coaches
for
like you in
life now
Brunswick.
and just
Man,
immediately tell
I'd be wanting to
somebody
come
what
down there,
happened,
boy.
basically,
No
right?
cap.
I guess, yeah.
Your inside is you want to do one thing, but
Yeah,
your inside
he is
does
creepy.
more.
He
That's your
creepy.
heart, right? You're talking out of your heart.
Yeah,
If
he
you're sorry, you
totally
can put your
understands
mouth.
what he did, and he showed he had
In a
emotion
way,
and he felt
yeah,
regret.
but
And yeah, he
wouldn't take back
send
what
him to
I
regular
did.
jail with the savages,
Strange, really. I
maximum
did love
security
her.
his ass.
In a way.
You being mean to me?
Oh, no, she's been the best mother.
Okay, so she is nothing that she did.
Oh, absolutely nothing, no.
If I was to ask you, what did she do to deserve this, what would you answer?
Absolutely nothing. I'm a terrible, disgusting person. Yeah, basically.
How'd you come up with the idea to kill her?
How did I come up with it?
Yeah, was it?
It's been a developing idea in my brain.
After this, the detective asks if books, movies, or video games sparked the idea.
That boy killed
Kevin
baby with
says
a
that the
PlayStation.
media he consumed didn't
One
plant the
control.
seed, but it did egg him on.
Damn.
I'm just interested because it's something unusual and you're here telling us
Yeah,
about
man,
it.
he
You appear to be a
did.
nice guy. You appear to be a good guy. You're not yelling and screaming at us.
You seem very rational.
You're very rational. You're pretty a good guy. Just what I'm trying to figure out. That's all.
They say he ain't.
Despite how I ended her life, I'm kind of more fascinated by the more artistic ways of murder, the meticulous manner. I mean, such care, such love. And
Where did the hammer come from that you used?
In her
from the
room.
drawer.
Okay. And then
You didn't
after you
listen?
killed her, you just left it there? The hammer?
I did.
Yes, that's the one you used.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there was some blood on the knife, but you said you never used it? I guess just blood just from where you grabbed it or on the...
Yeah, actually, I used the knife in the living room, and then didn't I take it with me?
Explain to how you grabbed her so that you wouldn't leave such a mess in the carcass. Did you carry her from underneath the arms and just dragged her, or how did you drag her?
It was very sloppy, actually. I kind of just winged it. I dragged her from her shirt. I dragged her by her legs. I dragged her by any way I kind of felt.
Okay.
I don't really exert physical labor, too, so I'm not a very strong person.
Should be very hard.
Yeah,
You have your own bedroom there?
I do.
Okay. All right. So the note where you wrote the plan that you were going to
You should have asked what made you have sex with the corpse.
That was the one that we found there. We found it in one of the bedrooms. Not where your mom was, but the other one. That was your room?
Cody Sergeant Sack gonna do it.
Big, blank, sloppy looking, yeah.
Okay. But your sister didn't live with you guys?
She didn't.
Did you ever tell anybody else what your plans were? That, what you wanted to do, your mom or your sister?
No, but over
He
the
needs to be
years,
in jail
there were
for all
as
of
a
it,
younger
for
boy,
sure.
I was
Whole
a
time.
lot dumber, a lot more angsty. I said things, but I guess they
Attempted murder on his
brushed it
sister.
off. I guess hints were everywhere.
And
but
her boyfriend. He said
they're my
killing everybody
family.
there.
Family looks past that kind of stuff, or they try to not look at it.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, What do you consider
Bro,
yourself?
it got
You consider
buried.
yourself. I'm going to use a dirty word, okay? But I don't mean to insult you, okay? Do you consider you mentally disturbed? Do you consider yourself crazy? What do you consider yourself? Any of those? Or you think you're okay? You just got some bad thoughts?
I'm not mentally disturbed.
Bingo, that's it.
I'm sane. I know exactly what I did. I know that it's...
That's it. That's all I needed to hear. You say you're not mentally disturbed. You're not. So,
Fuck that. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop they do. We go to prison. Chin up. Fuck that.
wrong in
you're going to
the
jail.
traditional sense of
You're
wrong.
going to jail.
It was just a fantasy you had, and you had to carry it out.
Yeah.
That's it.
You still feel like well, you're done with your mom. You still feel like you want to keep on killing?
I came here to pay for my crime, so I guess I should continue with the truth. Truthfully.
Yes, definitely.
I would kill again.
How about us? I think you want to kill us.
Oh, no. Rather, men aren't my thing, actually.
Women.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't. I've never had a girlfriend.
That's your
Tell you
problem.
what, give me your fancy of a woman. What would your fancy killing would be? Your ace killing, what would that be?
Because it's a little peculiar among him. Okay,
I'm not surprised at what I'm going to hear, but you tell me.
maybe dressing up in a nice suit, sneaking into her house,
American
disabling her
Psycho.
boyfriend. You know, yeah, I'd bring a pretty dress with me to dress her up in. I was always into, but after that last blunder, I guess maybe something big and sharp would be more along my thing. I prefer my women dead. I'd dress her up, I'd stitch her up, then I'd go to town, and it would be a night to remember. And then I'd kind of just burn everything and run for the hills.
So before that, you had never had.
Well,
Kevin takes a long pause here to decide how much he wants to reveal to the detectives. What he's about to disclose to them takes his sickness to another level. And yet he remains nonchalant as he tells them the horrifying truth.
I guess since I'm being quiet about it, I might as well tell you now. Yeah, it's on the note too, the PS part. We used to have a gray cat named Claire. Body's a body, and in the end, piece of meat. I guess it's harsh to say, but
Kevin disclosing that he sees a body as nothing but a piece of meat makes the probability that he has antisocial personality disorder highly likely because of his flagrant disregard for all life.
But no, I don't necessarily mind. I'll face the music. Whatever happens, happens.
He did the cat,
There's
bro.
no happy ending for me, guys.
He asked him, did he have sex before that?
What do you think your punishment should be?
Whatever the judge, the people, the jury deems fit. I can rot, I can suffer for years, or I can be given the death penalty, whatever they think is for me.
What do you think you deserve? Killing your mom?
I deserve to rot and suffer. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, I want to give you some options here. Okay. 10 years probation, 20 years in the pen, 100 years in the pen. What do you prefer from those serious?
100.
The maximum. Right?
I suppose. I mean,
I admire your mind, man. You don't sit here and try to baby yourself to death.
Came here to face the music, I guess. Gotta.
Yeah.
Right. It is.
Thank you, brother, man.
Anything else you want to add about what happened that's important that we should know?
Not really. I'm sure interested in other colorful details.
Have you ever heard your sister?
No, I haven't.
No.
Anybody else?
No.
This is your first time you're saying, right? That you killed somebody?
Yeah.
A person, not an animal?
Yes.
Do you want to know what's going to happen to you now?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Very simple. You're going to be booked at the county. First, you take the city vicinity. You're charged with murder. Then you will be transferred over to the county. where, of course, you go to the county jail. They'll set a bond for you and everything else, and if you can afford to get out of jail, then so be it. And if you can't, sit there until your trial. And they may not be too proud of you.
Oh, of course. I don't expect people to think very highly of me after this.
Hey, but like I said, I admire you for your honesty. You were honest with us, and you didn't try to.
Following Kevin's confession in his interview, he was arrested. Though at first he pleaded not guilty to murdering his mother just as his trial began, he entered a guilty plea. According to his attorney, he was offered a sentence of 60 years in prison, but Kevin refused. Perhaps it's because he truly thought he deserved more time, or maybe it's because, for some deeply misguided reason, he thought he was going to escape the charges altogether. At the trial, the jury was shown Kevin's interview in its entirety and also heard some additional details. It's no surprise that after that, it only took the jury an hour to deliberate and find him guilty. He was sentenced to life in prison, and at the time of this video's posting, he resides at the John Montford Psychiatric Unit in Lubbock, Texas. It's unknown if he received a mental health diagnosis sometime after his arrest, but his placement in the psychiatric facility makes that seem likely.
Yeah. Hey, man, say, man, that was the last case of the day. I hope you get out today. And I want to apologize last night to you guys for just going off like that. Sorry. For just going off like that quick, right? I was right at the 2-hour window, right? So with the 2-hour window, I have the program that I can use, and it'll give me some shorts, the shorts that you see, without me having to go clip it and editing and that adding more. That add days of editing to what I got to do. Like this one, I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna clip this one up, right? But when I have the program that I can use that automatically clips it for me, it helps me. That's why I'll be racing off the 2 hours. It's not a thing that we have to go. But I know when you guys are having a good time, I rock with you. But 2 hours, I don't want to burn you out, and I want to be able to keep the content flowing. So I want to say sorry for rushing off like that last night. That ain't what I do. And I was like, I shouldn't have did my people like that. So thank y'all for rocking out. Y'all get outside today. Go by, tap in with Young Tay. Tap in with his page. He got new videos. Thank y'all for rocking out with my girl Modesty with her coloring on in lunch and with Bandcamp. Bandcamp was turned last night. Thank you for rocking out with me all week. I'll be back later on tonight because I owe y'all a show. And tomorrow's babe birthday, and we finna get on this slab and we gonna get out of town and enjoy a little bit. So, hey man, say man, anytime y'all out in the sun and y'all having a good time, tag me in the pic just to let me know that y'all outside living life and getting some of this sun and not being cooped up in the house. Except for you, Muff. You supposed to be in the house. Wait. Hey, man, if y'all don't hear nothing I tell y'all in any of these podcasts, always know that you are extraordinary. You are enough. You're more than enough, actually. And I love you. I really do. Thank y'all for making our first week of monetization absolutely amazing. Remember, you can be a member. The memberships, I think it's $1, $3, $9. Tap in. I appreciate the love. We on the way up. We still growing, and I cannot do it without you guys. Hey, man, get out. Have fun. Booby, hit a twirl. Somebody go tell Modesty she missed the work today. Ooh, she missed the work today. Have a good day, y'all. Love y'all.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped.
Here this morning, police are looking for a suspect,
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?